up guys, DubWar here and welcome back to another Clash of Clans video. Yes, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going ahead and hogging all the loot from the Town Hall 9 bases, bro. That's what we're going to be doing. What an intro. Alright, so pretty much what's going on right now is I dropped from 3,500 trophies all the way down to exactly 2,600 just because since the update's going to be hitting in about a week, I realized, like, what is the point of actually attempting to go up to Titan League when clearly I'm going to have to go back down to farm and get all the resources that I need for the update stuff, like the level 3 witch, and you guys already know all the stuff. I don't even upload videos on it just because I know that all the other YouTubers do it, so I don't want to bore you guys to death with shit that everybody already knows about. And so, yeah, I'm really stoked for this update. I guess I really haven't put my own input about it. And like my personal opinion on things. So far, I think it's okay. I know that there's obviously people that are upset about it. Personally, I don't think that there's anything wrong with the update. I understand where people are coming from and why they might be upset, but sometimes change is good, and this also applies to my channel. It's pretty funny that I completely agree as to where Supercell is coming from. I understand their concept of trying to have like a bit of a revamp to things, like switch things up and actually give Clash of Clans a different taste to it, because everyone is so used to the same thing over and over again, and all they would do is just make an addition to certain things, like a new level to a tower and stuff like that. And I really am all in for their whole new concept of how the game should work. So like I said, myself personally, and a short, simple answer, I am really happy with the update so far, and I know what's going to be in the update further on, and I can't spoil anything, so don't even bother asking me in the comment section, but it's going to be a pretty good one, that's all I can say. But anyways, with this raid, probably what I should really be talking about instead of rambling on about the update, pretty good actually. I do have 2 free spells on me, which were not needed at any point just because it is a Town Hall 9, and originally what I wanted to do in this video was I wanted to go ahead and try use Hog Riders against Town Hall 10s. So obviously with Town Hall 10s you have to deal with Inferno Towers, and that's why I brought the 2 free spells. But yeah, I saw this Town Hall 9 and I'm like, no, I just can't skip this. There's absolutely no way. It's inhuman to do so. So that's why we're gonna go ahead and attack some Town Hall 9s today. But what I wanted to do was perhaps tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I wanted to go ahead and try get some recordings done of me attacking Town Hall 10s and using Hog Riders, because I remember doing it back in the past and it was actually quite successful. I executed it almost perfectly, and I remember faintly, but it's still in the back of my head as to what the results were, and I remember almost 100%ing one of the Town Hall 10s that I attacked, and he was pretty highly upgraded. So hopefully I can get the same results, even though I haven't used Hog Riders in the longest time. Like seriously, prior to making this video, I think the last time that I used Hogs was probably like realistically 3 or 4 months ago, and that's not even like over exaggerating. I'm serious. It's been a really long time since I've used Hog Riders. Now something funny happens here. I use my Queen's ability. She completely avoids the fact that the enemy Barbarian King is walking through her body, and she goes ahead and just takes out one of the walls. So even though I won the raid, I was like, okay, that was really strange. I guess it's because the king didn't hit her, so she wasn't actually aggroed onto him. I understand why, but it's just the game concept. Like, that seriously should be changed. Like, why is that even a thing? So anyways, here we are with the defensive replay. Now check this guy out. He has level 40 queen, level 34. Did I say that right? Sorry. No, yeah, I did say that right. He has a level 40 queen and he has a level 34 barbarian king. I thought I got it the other way around for a second there. And so he is coming in from my southern teaser, and when I watched these attacks live, which was what was happening as I was pushing up to, you know, like high Champions League, I actually watched this attack live and I was like, oh shit, this is not going to be good. And then I realized, like, okay, well, all of his giants just disappeared pretty much. Just because those giant bombs do so much damage, it really does suck for anybody that tries to come in from the southern teaser. He got a wide opening to the very center with his wall breakers, but then he put down a bunch of wizards, and boom, there was one big explosion from my giant bomb that wiped out so many of his wizards. And at this point, he had to use his queen's ability. She was locked onto the town hall, so I guess in a sense he was kind of close. I gotta say, that was a really close call, because maybe 3 more seconds on the town hall and he definitely would have got it right there. But unfortunately, this guy gets away with 40%, and I got a 27 trophy bonus win. And now I don't remember what trophies I was at. I think I was around like 3,400, maybe close to 3,500 at the time there. So it's really cool to see that even though my base was getting 1-starred most of the time, and actually I wish I showed you guys some more defensive replays. My base works so freaking well up in Champions League, and you can clearly see my upgrades. Like, I'm not even that well upgraded, and they were seriously like maxed out Town Hall 10s failing on my base, getting 1-stars, and sometimes I'd actually defend the attack, which was really nice to see. And I really wish I recorded some more stuff while I was up there. Now that I think about it, I kind of regret dropping back down, because I don't really have much footage of that. But yeah, if you guys are up in Champions League, seriously, take my word for it, try the base out. You will not regret it. I'm not saying that you're not going to get 2-starred. It's obviously going to happen, because there's no such thing as a perfect base. But people that come in from the southern teaser and screw up their attack and start walking over all over the giant bombs, you will see amazing results with your defensive win, because they start to pile up. I got quite a few defensive wins in that season when I was pushing up, so that was nice to see. But wow, what did I just talk about for this whole entire freaking raid? Jesus Christ, I ramble like an idiot sometimes, and I don't even notice. Like, I just really thought about it for a second, and like I just rambled through this whole entire raid talking about my defense up in Champions League. Wow, I apologize for that. And oh man, I remember this was one of my biggest problems back when I first started making videos, is I had a problem with rambling on for a really long time, and it looks like we're back to square one. Holy crap. Anyways, with this raid, we pretty much just demolished. This was absolute destruction on this guy's base. I still had a bunch of troops left over, my Barbarian King, my Archer Queen, a bunch of hogs and golems and whatever. What was amazing about this raid is look how much dark elixir I just grabbed there. That was about 5,000 if you include the loot bonus that I get from Masters 3, which is pretty good if you ask me. 5,000 dark elixir is not too shabby. Alright, so that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Hey, let me know down below in the comments, guys, what you'd like to see for tomorrow's video. I want to be trying to be more interactive with you guys. I want to see what you guys want from me, and I want to try and be able to provide that for you guys, alright? So that way we can have sort of like a communication as to what I should be uploading in the future, what you guys are interested in, and what I want to do on this channel, and just kind of like mix match between the two worlds. Anyways, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please make sure to smack that like button down below. Has been a bunch, and I will see you all later. So peace, guys, and keep clashing.